Now you define the mapping from R to R by f of x equal to cosec x. Definitely it is not a function because cosec x is not defined at the point pi, 2 pi, even it is not defined at 0, 3 pi and so on. And as it is not defined at 0, pi, 2 pi, minus pi, etc., this is not a function. That's why to make it as a function, we have to change the domain of the function, and you define a mapping from a to r by f of x equal to cosec x, where a is set of all real number excluding a multiple of pi, that is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, minus pi, 0, etc. are all removed. Then this will become a function, because for all other real numbers it has an image, but whenever it is a multiple of pi, cosec x has no image. That's why we have to remove the elements and pi. Definitely it will become a function. And when you define it from r minus n pi, this will become a function, but again you have to check whether this is 1 function or not 1. Definitely this will not become 1 because you know that what is the value of cosec pi by 6. Cosec pi by 6 is a reciprocal of sin pi by 6, which is equal to 2. What is the value of cosec 5 pi by 6? And that is pi minus pi by 6. Cosec pi minus pi by 6 is cosec pi by 6, which is also equal to 2. And here different elements have the same image, therefore it is not a 1 function. Here also we have to change the domain so that the function is 1. If you change the domain, that is in between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, then the function will become 1. But you should not take 0 in minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, because cosec 0 is not defined. That's why you have to take all the real number between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 excluding 0. The function will become 1. To make onto, you should take the range as the codomain, and you know that range of the function is minus infinity to 1 union 1 to infinity. Cosec x never takes the value less than 1 and greater than minus 1, and it will never take the value in between minus 1 to plus 1. It takes the value 1 and minus 1, but it will not take the value in between minus 1 to plus 1. That's why you have to eliminate that elements. That is, actually you can write it as minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, or even you can take r minus x such that x belongs to open interval minus 1 to 1. Both are same. You can write like this also. All real number excluding the element in between minus 1 to plus 1. If you take the range as this, then the function will become onto. Thus, if you define the function f from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 minus 0 to minus infinity minus 1 union 1 to infinity, then it will become both 1 and onto, and f is invertible. Now you take cosec pi by 4. What is cosec pi by 4? Which is equal to root 2. It's a reciprocal of sine, and sine pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. Cosec pi by 4 is equal to root 2. Therefore, cosec inverse root 2 is equal to pi by 4. It is possible to find the value of cosec inverse x for all x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. But if you take the real number in between minus 1 to plus 1, cosec inverse x is not defined. For example, if the question is asked to find cosec inverse of 1 by 2, you can clearly tell it is not defined. Cosec inverse 1 by 2 is not defined. Thus, the definition of cosec inverse is like this: y is equal to cosec inverse x if and only if cosec y is equal to x, where x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, here which includes minus 1 and also 1, where y belongs to the interval minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2 minus 0. Here you should remove 0, because if you keep 0 it will not become a function. That's why we have to remove 0. And to remove an element, this is the notation. You have to write a set which is in flower bracket. You have to write the element. The set A minus B means the all elements are there here excluding 0. All real numbers in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is there, but 0 is not there. And to remove, we write like this, and this is the codomain of the function, so that you have to remember the codomain and domain of the inverse trigonometry function. Don't confuse with the domain and range of the function, trigonometry function, and inverse trigonometry function. Inverse trigonometry function, the y is an angle, whereas x is a real number. Here angle is also a real number, but remember, in inverse trigonometry function, y is a real number. That is, cos inverse of one real number is another real number which is an angle, because trigonometry functions are defined on the angle, and that's why y is an angle. Now the graph of the cosec inverse x, and here cosec inverse x is not defined in between minus 1 and plus 1, and it is not defined in this interval. Whenever it is, when it is 1, and what is the value of cosec inverse 1? Cosec inverse 1 is pi by 2. Here this is pi by 2, and cosec inverse 1 is pi by 2. As you increase, the angle becomes less, less, less and less, and so on. And this curve approaches x-axis but never touch the x-axis. Similarly, when it is minus 1, it is defined cosec inverse minus 1 is minus pi by 2, and as you increase the value of, decrease the value of x, the graph will become like this, and this is the graph of the function y is equal to cosec inverse x.